Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bengals have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
11, mighty. Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. 11.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
12. Gun. Shot.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
180. Right shot. Shot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
11, Thomas.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. and that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. Taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. This is going to be down here. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
Hop 70. Let go.
1st down, play action. Headed out right. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Warren has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Gun. 12. Big 13.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
On one, right?
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, Bengals.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
It's just 11, 11, 11. Stop, stop.
Burrow from the gun. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals break the tie here in the first. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Steelers 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hold the stick.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On second down, Warren. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
He's taken down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Shotgun now on third down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On one, right?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 180. It's hot. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Tape. 11 MT. Tape. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Bengals are out in front. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
On one, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Can. Start. 11. 12. 12.
Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
11.
All set to go now from the 35.
Gun. Start. 180. Race up. Start.
On first down, here's Burrow. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Start.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 180.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. That's the first down, and he's still going. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 13-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Dante Kent with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
– 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Come on. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30.
33-yard line.
On one. Ready?
First down now, ball at the 33.
11. Here we go. 180, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
11 empty. 11 mighty. 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
Stop. 11 MT.
First
11
down,
MT.
Bengals.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one connects. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It is a word broadcast. Downs in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kent on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Back go 80. Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
They'll throw to start the drive. Wilson on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Working now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Ready, set.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Ready, ready. 6. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back now, pressure coming. It's everything he has under this one. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and it could not find a completion.
And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Can.
Throwing is Burrow. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 12, 11, mighty. 11. Stop.
Burrow on 1st down. Has it downfield. It's Chase. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. If you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kent on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Also be going. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Second down pass play coming. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I can still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is don't ever try that again.
Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. They'll work against the blitz. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bengals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
On one, right?
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 11 top. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Let's get set. 180.
Line up the design keeper. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. Pacheco, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here's the final play of our first half.
Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't feel it no more. So the dream don't feel it no more. You were dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Find a way, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when you're inside? This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you want to see more.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Steelers first down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's the backup. First throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 3rd down now. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19 touch. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's going to throw it again. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Viking 18. Stop.
Tried setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we...
He's got it deep downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Set. Ready.
On 1st down, Warren. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Get up. Viking 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Dragon 60.
Now motion him out of the backfield left. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Fits it through the middle. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 27 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now on first down. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
60.
Looking to throw again on second down. Right side cut by Higgins. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third and inches.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18.
Rolling from the gun here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On the set.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
70. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
They'll throw to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Steelers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go! Viking 8, go!
Looking in the air here. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
Cougar 19.
Same guy, Wilson again. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly. Snap.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a design run. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Dose of the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
10 at the 22.
They'll go play action. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Steelers 21. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions, 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Bengals, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First
18
down,
Rattler,
Bengals.
18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Keep going, boys, moving.
Setting up to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Come on, set. 19 Lions, come 19, come 19.
I'll throw it. Has it downfield, it's Chase. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Bengals have a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Viking 18.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Okay, ready?
So much tougher task now after the flag. This is 2nd and 20.
Down, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Slot man's in motion right.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
17 yards on the play. It's now
70 Lions. Ready?
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And we might be close to this lead going again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's another Bengals first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Check. Let's go now. Go.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Back to Pacheco here on second. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals running them out of the building. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Again to throw on second. Finds him over the middle. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up third down and 2.
60 Bobcat.
Here he is on third and short. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
A gain of 2. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Desperation time here. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first
19
down.
Lions.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 21 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go! Cougar, go!
From the red zone on 1st. Setting up the screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Going with the screen to Johnson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Ready? 19 tight. Dragon 6. Warrior 70. Ready?
Back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Set up. Panther 11.
They'll throw for it. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Check, smash, check, 70, check, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, street, cut 19. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
60 Bison, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18, 70 Lions, 19 Lions. 60 Bison.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
18 Cardinal.
They're going to try and throw it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Warrior 70. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And this is another incompletion. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Collects this at the 32. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Get it. Hey, please, 70. Let go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Left side caught by Metcalf. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12
Hawk
yards.
70. Hawk 70.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. This is a heater going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get up.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Trying to set this up quick.
70. Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it goes out of bounds, so that's going to snuff out the spark they were trying to build on here in the 4th. First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, Cup 19, Cup 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check smash, check smash.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Get him, get him. Yo. Let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to pass it here. It's not me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Warren here from the gun. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Pass play now. Hits his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Warren. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, Pioneer.
They'll work against the blitz. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Working quickly here.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
From the red zone now. Throws caught. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go. Let's go.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Ready, set.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
Right side cut by Higgins. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals keep running away with this. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pearson on to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
20-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Come on, set, ready.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
Yeah.